And we're live.
We're live! Hi, I'm Sapphy.
And I'm Mystic.
And this is the Lore Together live stream for our Morrowind episode. So, Mystic.
Yes.
We've decided on Morrowind.
Yes.
Am I doing a new game entirely?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, do we have to do character creation?
Yes. It does it in a different way than you're probably used to, though.
Well, I mean, it's much older. Born on a certain day to uncertain appearance was sent under guard without explanation to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history. Why do all these stories start with jail? What are they trying to say in this game?
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
I'll just go with Lorena, because that's the easiest and fastest thing.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the car.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Okay, Wasti.
Everything says A, and JA says, woo, Jeremy Sewell backing up Sapphy and Mystic.
I do love Jeremy Sewell. He's some of my favorite music to work to.
Now, despite the fact we're playing open Morrowind, this is a game. This is a process that has been full of jank so far.
Let's keep this as simple as possible.
What'd you say, mister?
Despite the fact that we are playing open Morrowind, this has been full of jank.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so space opens doors. Good to know. I did not talk to the woman, partly because I didn't want to risk it.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Okay. Oh, it's Imperial Guard?
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
Alright, so we'll do... So, wait, are there pre-made faces you can, like... Change face? Ooh.
Yeah, this is largely unmodded. Beyond the fact I think I turned on something in the open Morrowind settings, but I didn't do any downloads or anything.
Okay. I can change my hair? Nice.
Net Immerse and Gamebryo and Creation Engine are all just jank in general. So.
Skill bonus. Should I... Okay. Should I keep this the way it is? It says destruction.
You can't change that yet.
Okay. And this is given too?
I can't read that from here.
So specials. I'm assuming my specials are... Okay.
Yes.
That's fine. I'm fine with her looking like this. I like a high bun. The first time we played Mass Effect together, I made a character with a high bun.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Hopefully Dragon Age Veilguard has better hair.
I mean, it looks like it. We can only hope.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
I love the walk animation. It all looks like that they all sat on a horse for too long. And are here. Oh, hey. Look at you. Looking all stately.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Okay. Answer his generate class, give him info, pick from class list, fill out forms, create custom class. Now let's answer his questions.
On a clear day, you chance upon a strange animal, its leg trapped in a hunter's claw snare. Judging from the bleeding, it will not survive long. What do you do?
The merciful line?
One summer afternoon, your father gives you a choice of chores. What would you rather do?
Gather issue.
Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname, and even worse, likes to call you it in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. What do you do?
No, I'm sorry, I'm petty. That's the one I would do.
Jay points out that all those bonuses and specials are race and sex dependent, and your sex does matter in this game.
Oh, wow. Really interesting.
There is a lot of heated discussion at the local tavern over a group of people called telepaths. They've been hired by certain city-state kings. Rumor has it these telepaths read a person's mind and tell their lord whether a follower is telling the truth or not. You believe what?
Yeah.
Your mother sends you to the market with a list of goods to buy. After you finish, you find that by mistake a shopkeeper has given you too much money back in exchange for one of the items. What do you do?
This one. There you go.
While in a marketplace, you witness a thief cut a purse from a noble. Even as he does so, the noble notices and calls for the city guards. In his haste to get away, the thief drops the purse near you. Surprisingly, no one seems to notice the bag of coins at your feet. What do you do?
What? What's so funny?
I'll tell you when you're done. Well, before you choose, have one thing that says character creation, but make it Blade Runner. And Jay goes, ye old imperial goat.
Yes, ye old imperial goat, indeed. Why not?
Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you.
Ooh.
In return for a future favor of his choosing. What do you do?
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna just accepting just a blind thing. I was like, no, you gotta help me, and then that way, yeah.
Your mother asks you to help fix the stove. While you're working, a very hot pipe slips its moorings and falls towards her. What do you do?
Push him that
While
way.
in town, the baker gives you a sweet roll. Delighted, you take it into an alley to enjoy, only to be intercepted by a gang of 3 other kids your age. The leader demands the sweet roll, or else he and his friends will beat you and take it. What do you do?
I'm petty. Drop the sweet roll and step on it, then get ready for the fight. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this entire character creation process, like, somebody had to be inspired by Blade Runner with the Void Conf test.
Yeah.
Entering town, you find that you are witness to a very well-dressed man running from a crowd. He screams to you for help. The crowd behind him seems very angry. What do you do?
Oh my gosh. Stand aside. I'm not gonna. That's a mess. Sir, your personality and past reflect a witch hunter. Okay. Well, I don't know what that means.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
This is the era of Bethesda games where you could literally make the game so much harder for yourself based off of choices during character creation.
Right. I don't know what Witch Hunter is. So.
And then you had the problem with, like, in Oblivion, I know Bethesda never patched agility to work properly.
Oh, wow.
So, like, you could spec yourself into agility, but it never actually did what it was supposed to, from what I understand.
This. Let's do the shadow. Why not?
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
Marina Darkhoff, class witch hunter. Witch hunters are dedicated to the rooting out and destroying of the perverted practice of dark cults and profane sorcery. They train for martial, magical, and stealthy war against vampires, witches, warlocks, and necromancers. Oh. All right. I'll take it. My health, my magicka, and my fatigue.
Jay says, I love how they give all these questions to winnow down a class, blind, vague personality quiz things, and it ends with a class name with zero context.
Yeah. Zero context. You know what? It's very much like a lot of the personality tests people use in corporate America today. So, I'm going to say it's all good. You now have a stats menu where you can... Alright. It allows you to use your menus when you're done with them. Right click again to close them.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
My release fee. Read your papers by pressing the space while looking at them. Then select Take to pick them up. By Emperor Aurelius Septim the 7th's decree. So, because we're in the 3rd era or something like that?
Yes, we're in the 3rd era. It says at the bottom there 3E427.
Okay. The province of Morrowind. Alright. You now have an inventory menu where you can see what you're carrying. Like all menus, right click to use your new menu. You can click and move objects from the world to your inventory. So now I'm supposed to just leave? This way? Is this the way I go?
I didn't see where you were looking. No.
This way?
Yes.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Celes Gravius.
Okay.
This is before the compass and waypoints and everything were...
Yeah, so you can...
Well, not only that, like if you get quests, it'll tell you by turns in the road and landmarks. It will not give you a map marker anywhere.
Don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger. Sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Alright. Dropping it on your picture in your inventory menu. Wait. Press F to pull out your weapon once your weapon is ready to hold. Dual drain. Alright, I don't know if I want to go much farther than that. Lock level 1. Bottles. The Firmament by Fjork. The stars of Tamriel are divided into 13 constellations. 3 of them are major constellations known as the Guardians. These are the Warrior, the Mage, and the Thief. Even the Guardians protect its 3 charges from the 13th constellation, the Serpent. When the sun rises near the constellation, and each constellation is a season of approximately 1 month. The Serpent has no season, for it moves about in the heavens, usually threatening one or the other. Alright. That was cool. But it says move on to the other building, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to go here. Did it? Oh, or not? Yeah, directions would have been nice. I guess I am supposed to go this way. Nothing in there. Oh, wait, what is in there? Restores fatigue. Scribe jerky. What's this? Crab meat. Alright, I'm gonna not take everything. Might take. You just left this crab meat out. There's no reason. Eat ingredients by equipping them or your character. Hurt you and some may help. And am I gonna take this bread? Yeah. Oh yeah, he ate it. He's not gonna miss it. He already ate this. I always had this crab meat. Alright, I'm a crab meat thief. I'm a seafood junkie. Oh, I came from here. Am I supposed to go to this building? It shows you the name of the place you were in and you were facing. So he said to the next building, so I'm assuming... Yeah, there's no other way around it.
Stop.
What?
There's a ring somewhere around you. I think it might be on the barrel right there. In fact, Jay is literally yelling barrel. There it is.
Whoa! Can I put it on my person? Like...
I think you have to go into your inventory, not into a screen like this.
Alright. You now have a magic menu where you can see all your powers, spells, and magic items. Like all menus, right-click to use your... Okay, so... There's the map menu. Can I... How do I equip this?
It's equipped.
Oh, it is equipped?
Right now it's equipped, yes.
Oh, because it's got the square on it. I'm so used to... I don't know. There being separate slots. I forget this game is older. Alright. Press space to target captain. Select topics to task. Don't try to persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he will start to dislike you. Oh gosh, this...
Your papers, please.
Oh. Background. A knight errant to the Imperial Regent Morrowind. Yes, you're Morrowind. I don't know why you're here, or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you are a free man. But before you go, I have instructed you on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor. So pay careful attention. Uriel Septim. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy. Let not the left hand know what the right is doing. The Empire. Yes, of course, this is the Empire. This is the Ernfell district of the province of Morrowind, and Morrowind has been part of the Empire for over 400 years. The current Emperor is Uriel Septim, 24th of the Septim line. You haven't been in prison for that long, have you? Nothing wrong with your head, is there? The men said you were acting a little strange when they brought you in from the ship. Alright, duties. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Chaos Cosades in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for is it Caius Cosade? They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a just your name. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see. Balmora. Balmora is north of Skydanin. The road passes Peligad village and Fort Peligad. I don't know how to say any of this, guys. I'm sorry. Crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Unmath, then turns west across the Odai River and into Balmora. The south wall is corner clubs in the southeast Balmora. On the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Alone the Scout at Ariel's Trade House here in Skydanin. But take my advice. You're new here. Take the Silt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. Yeah, the Silt Strider. Silt Striders carry passengers and cargo between settlements on Varnfell. Fares depend on distance to be traveled. Silt Striders are giant insects. A compartment for passengers and cargo is hollowed from the creature's shell. The driver directs the beast by directly manipulating exposed organs and tissue. Oh my god! Silt Striders travel between Aldruin, Balmora, Skydanin, Suran, Nisis, Molagmar, Margon, and North Landing near Vivi. Jeez. Gross. Okay, tell me more about this guy I need to talk to. Report to Geesis Kosaz and Balmora. I can't tell you where to find him, but you are to go South Wall Corner Club and ask for him. Someone there will direct you to him.
Jay says, I personally love the keyword dialogue system. It allows for some creative dialogue. It was a shame it had to be killed because of voice acting constraints. It's also really unwieldy, I feel.
It is a little unwieldy. I will definitely...
It gets a little bit in the weeds when you start getting more dialogue.
Yeah. My trade. My errand of the order, and I am Imperial emissary attached to census. Okay, that came up. Imperial. I am proud to be an Imperial, though through our legions and rule of law, we've brought peace and civilization to the province of Tamriel. Yes, empires. So, alright. I don't think there's anything else I can ask about. I don't feel like pressing my luck on persuasion. So, goodbye. Okay, bye-bye.
You've stolen for the last time.
Oh. Once you release stuff like that, will get you arrested again. Okay. I did not.
Let's hear it.
I did not realize I was stealing.
I believe there's a little icon if you're about to steal.
Alright, well, at least they gave me fair warning. Press J to use your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's Trade House up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Oh, I'm not trying to talk to you. So to the left. So now Morrowind is colonized, is what that sounds like to me.
Morrowind also has no loading
Go ahead,
zones.
stranger.
What's a little advice? New here? Take the Silt Strider to Vivek or Balmora. Fast and cheap. No trouble with wild animals. And smugglers, and bandits, and outlaws. Dosi Darvainil run over at the Strider Port, over the bridge, and east along the wall, and tell her Vodunius Nisius sent you. Oh, okay. Alright, that's me if you decide to take the Silt Strider till this font is also hard to read, so I'm sorry I'm like stumbling all over my words here. All right. Here, how much more do I want to... Let's see, latest rumors. My son was recently shipped to Fort Frostmoth on the island of Solstheim. I don't know what he did to deserve that, but it couldn't have been good.
I should correct Ressa. It's not that they have no loading in Morrowind. It's that when you get to a city, it's all the same world space. So you don't have to go through a gate or a door and load into a city. You can just walk there.
That's an orc, I'm assuming, right? Because they're green?
Go ahead, stranger.
I don't know.
I wasn't planning to talk to you, that's fine. Well, let's see. Is this...
That's locked.
Oh, that's not the way I want to go. So then I got to find the proper door.
Except for Vivek, yeah. Vivek is a very large city, though, so that's not surprising.
Oh, nice. What was I supposed to put? Would you journal? Like, where should you go to find out where he lives? I should ask him about more. I've heard rumor of an island in North. Oh, okay. Must.
That thing about the island, I believe, is one of the
What is this
DLCs.
about?
I could be wrong, though.
Let me see what's... I'm Tolvis Ortha. Welcome to the scenic Skydanine, gateway to Morrowind. Are you looking for someone in particular, or do you just want a little advice? Yeah, give me a little advice. Why not? Whew. You're bitter green outlander. Might as well wear a sign. New in town. Word of advice. Buy a little goodwill. Lose a few drakes. Gain a friend. Folks will loosen up if you spread a little of the Emperor's gold around. Services? Get food and sundries from Ariel's trade house. That's also where you find anyone who offers training. Not much else in the way of services in this damp little squat. Latest rumors. I've been told that the Empire has granted a new charter to do some mining on the island of Solstheim. Why anyone would want to go there is beyond me. Alright, thank you for your time. So wait, services? There's training?
Come on then. Say something or move on.
Oh, what are you about?
Outlander.
You're new to Skydanine, right? I'm Tandram Eldaline. I'm sure you have questions. Go ahead. Ask. I have plenty of time. Background? Bard. Oh, a bard. Latest rumors? I'm told the Empire's granted a new charter to do some mining on Solstheim. Why anybody... Okay, well that's a standard reply then. Little advice. Well, most Outlanders stick to the Imperial Guilds and the Legions, but you might consider service in one of the Dunmer Great Houses. They aren't real fond of Outlanders, and you have to look around hard for a patron, someone who'll speak for you, help you advance to the higher ranks. But the Great Houses are where real opportunities are. House Hlayu and House Redoran are pretty reasonable. House Telvanni, the Wizard House, they're another story. Okay, little secret. If you're thinking of traveling up country near Shagorad, on our Molag Armor Way, or inside the Ghost Fence, you need to know about Corporus. It's a disease that turns normal creatures into beasts, turns men into twisted mad lumps of flesh, superhumanly strong and full of hatred. You'll get Corporus from fighting with diseased creatures. It's hard to get Corporus, but harder to get rid of it. In fact, I heard there is no cure. This is my trade. I'm a bard. As an entertainer, I share songs and stories with patrons and peasants. As a scholar, I travel the world, speaking with people and learning the lessons of history and human nature. And because of a good bard must explore adventure at first hand in order to present its drama effectively, I have learned to defend myself with the noble tools of medium armor and long blade, and have mastered minor mysteries of alchemy, enchantment, and illusion. Alright, so what the heck? Why are we all talking about Solstheim? That's a frozen island up to the north, right? Sounds awful to me. If you're looking to get there, you might check for transportation and cool. Alright. Specific place? Not much here. Ariel's Trade House, the Census and Excise offices. That's the Coast Guard, too. And a lighthouse. And that's it. Silt Strider services go to Vivek, Balmora, Nisus, and Skron. The road goes north past Pelagia to Balmora, and east to Vivi, and southeast to Ebonheart. Alright, I'm going to stop talking to him. I feel like I'm talking more than I'm doing, and I don't know. What's this? Can I read this?
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Oh, what? I don't know if I want anything, though. Does it tell me if I'm stealing? I don't think it does. I don't trust it now. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna get out of here.
Can
What
we
is this
hurry this
about?
along?
So, how do I get to the Silt Strider? What is with that walk? I think he's angry down a runway or something. Oh, at least they solved the collision there pretty quickly. So wait. So this is where I am. That's where I came from. Wait, where do I find the Silt Strider? Mystic, help me.
We'll get out of this. And head,
Head to the intersection, or?
It's not far. It's up a hill. I remember that.
Well, that looks like a hill.
I think there it is.
There's a couple of hills here.
Jay says across the bridge and to the right.
Okay, that's what I thought. Don't me.
Let's hear it.
No thanks.
Oh yeah, just go up this hill. It's right up there. Turn to the right. There it is.
Jeez. So we ride.
Jay says, do not enter Murder Cave just by the Silt Strider.
Okay.
I think I did that once by accident.
Alright.
I'm not surprised no one picked this for my next live stream after Riven is done.
I mean, it's a pretty slow-paced game compared to... Excuse me. Other stuff.
Yes, Jade Empire and Uru are known for their extremely fast-paced gameplay.
At least you're hitting. I don't know. Jade Empire, I don't think is...
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
This is the seaport village of Skydenine. I'm a caravaner. I manage the Silt Strider port here. Tell me your destination if you're looking for a ride, or if you're new to Skydenine, I can help you with local services or any specific place in Skydenine you're looking for. Or if you want someone in particular, maybe I know where to look. Should I mention... Oh, let me bet you this guy. Oh, yes. He steers business my way, and I do him a little favor now and then. Poor fellow. I don't think he's happy here at Morrowind. Why are the dumber? Yeah, explain to me about myself. We are the dark-skinned, red-eyed elven people Morrowind. The Westerners call us dark elves, but we prefer to call ourselves Dunmer. Yeah.
Jay says Morrowind is not level balanced like Skyrim. It's an old school. It's like an old school JRPG. You wander into the level 50 murder beast cave at level 2. You will see why you have saves.
Yes, latest rumors. I've heard that the local tax collector, Processus Vitellius, is missing. No surprise, really. He wasn't well liked around here. Makes sense. Little advice? Well, most Outlanders stick close to the Imperial Guilds and Legion. Okay, and that's the Dunmer stuff. So let's do destination. I can take your still train from into Balmora. So how does this work? So where is it? I can still traders keep passengers go between settlements on still traders are giant insects. Okay. So can I go to this and do I have to talk to her or can I
Travel at the top right.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, I have enough gold. Belmore. So we're going to Belmore.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
I gotta say, knowing the age of this game, it's pretty impressive looking. What is this tap dancing dude doing here? It's because they have a weirder walk pattern because they have the tail. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I should ask Mama at the corner club called South Wall, where I find. Okay, so let me get out of this. And I just gotta start looking around. What's this? Door to Council Club. That's not where I want to go. Tap dancing going on in front of us over here with this interesting walk animation. Well, I'm guessing if you take the roads, this would be the way. Oh!
Speak quickly.
Hello. Greetings, citizen. I'm Hull. Welcome to Balmora. We're a House Town and a loyal citizen of the Empire. What can I do for you? Citizen of the Empire. We've had peace and prosperity in Morrowind of the Empire for centuries. It's a government by law, and the legions enforce that law. The Empire has free trade and free religion, so we're rich in pockets and in spirit. Yes, there is corruption. Yes, there are crimes and criminals. Yes, the rich get richer and the poor poorer. But overall, things are pretty good. Ouch. Let's see, Southwall? Southwall is a working-class corner club in Balmora, east of Odai River, or on the south end of Labor Street, owned by Bakloa Closius. Oh, interesting. Bakloa, I'm not going to say the whole name, is the owner. So what is that? But no, Bakola. Bakola is the owner and proprietor of Southwall. Okay. Alright. Goodbye. So it is what? Does it say what cardinal direction? So it's east of the what? Where's
Speak quickly.
Where's the river? It's east of the river. Is this the bridge I gotta cross to get to where I need to go? Looks like it. South on Labor Street. Look at this fine look. Look at that finery on this dude.
It was funny watching that person just walk in front of you and then turn 180 and walk away.
And I don't have time for you.
And it was funny because once in a while, I think his name is Annie Austin on YouTube, and he did a whole thing about where do NPCs go when they leave you or whatever.
Right.
And one of them was, why do they do that? Do people really do that? And he kind of stayed around like supermarkets. Goes, yep, I walked around the supermarket 3 times looking for something and didn't realize I was doing it. So yeah, we just randomly do this where we will just turn around and go the opposite
Yeah, I
direction.
was like, oh, yeah, we don't know where that's somebody else's house. So I feel like this would be south. I don't know, but I might be on the wrong street. Okay, this has a sign, so this is probably something. Now, is this something? Yes, I just want to make sure. I don't want to just walk everywhere. I have options. Balmora, Southwalk. There we go.
Don't stand about. Get moving.
Oh, jeez.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Khajiit has no words for you.
Yikes, guys. Alright, who am I supposed to be talking to? I thought there might be like a desk or... Oh, here we go.
Why do you approach?
Greetings. I'm Fane Royale. This town is Balmora, council seat of House Hualu. We're loyal citizens of the Empire and proud of it. Well, most of us anyway. So are you looking for someone in particular? Are you looking for services? Is there someone... Let's talk about... Okay, let's go sides. That old sugar tooth? I'm not sure where he's living now, but ask Bakola closest, the owner. He'll know. Okay. Latest, let's see. Tell me about House Klalu. House Klalu is one of the 3 Dunmer Great Houses with holdings in Vardenfell. House Klalu has always been loyal to the Empire, to the Emperor and the Empire. Klalu welcomes imperial law and the legions of freedom of trade and religion, with still respect the old Dunmer ways, the ancestors, the temple, and the noble houses. But times change, and the Empire changes with the times. House Klalu hopes to live in peace and harmony with other races and share in the growth and prosperity of the Empire. So... No, I don't think I'm worried about any training. Training? Wait, hold on. Select a skill to train. Oh, jeez. That's expensive. Though training speechcraft would be great. Imperial law. An adventurer should know the basics of Imperial law concerning life and property. Verbal assault, pickpocketing, and trespassing are minor crimes punished by fines or hard labor. Theft and foul murder are felonies. Theft is punished by fines proportional to the value of the property stolen or by hard labor. Foul murder is punishable by fines of at least 1,000 drakes or by hard labor. Oh, interesting. Fines and compensation are determined by magistrates and may be paid to guards. In place of fines, the criminal may serve extended sentences of hard labor. The work camps are a hard place for hard men, and each day served expect to lose some hard-earned skill as a result of physical, mental, or emotional punishment. Oh, that's good to know. I'm gonna...
What's this then?
Who is Barclo? So I gotta find...
Go ahead, stranger.
Who's Barclo? Only he stands there.
Jay says the person who walked away was given a quest and trying to remember the directions and find the place without map markers. Wait, I think I missed my turn. Better go back. Wait, that's too far. Maybe it's down this way. Is this the stump I was looking for?
Why does this ring so true? Oh my gosh. And also, where's Barcloa?
Khajiit has no words for you.
Yeah, I got no words for Khajiit. That's fine.
Oh, patrons, my episodes 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Riven will be uploaded tomorrow and Monday.
Yes?
There we go. Good day. I'm Bakloa Closius, publican of the South Wall here in Balmora. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services, a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. Let me ask about this guy. Old Caius rents a little bed and basket just up the hill on the north edge of town. Go out the front door, not the upper door to the terrace. then right up the stairs, then left at the top of the stairs, and down to the end of the street. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Latest rumors. People don't realize how deeply the Dark Elves resent the occupation. The real power behind the Cloud Council, Orvas Dren and his Kamona Tong syndicate, nurse those ancient resentments. They haven't a chance of challenging Imperial authority now. But if the stability of the Empire were threatened, for example, if legions were recalled because of some problems with the Septim Secession, Dren and the Tong might move openly to drive Imperials out of Morrowind. Man, people just talk freely about this stuff. That's crazy. What, you got a little secret? Somebody said Larius Zavara over at Fort Moonmoth is looking for you. Said he wanted to talk to you. Don't know what about. Well, that's creepy. I don't even know who I am practically in this game yet. Let's talk about Orvas Dren. Orvas Dren is the real power behind the Kamona Tong. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Okay, fair. Alright, I'll say goodbye. So we need to go out the front door, right up the stairs, left at the top stairs, and down to the end of the street. So out the front door, right up the stairs, left. Okay, because I know this is the door. So right up the stairs. Left at the top of the stairs.
And then end of the street. Alright. I'm gonna wait until after you find the door you're looking for before I read this next thing.
Jeez, before I get, like, lost forever.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Oh, thank you. Oh, jeez. You're just there.
What's this about?
J.A. says, every person gives directions like they live in a small town. Go to the end of the road, take a right. Not the first right, but the other one. But the one after that. Then go to old Kwama Joe's old place. Then left.
Here, let's report to Caius Casades. So, you say your name is Lorena, and you've been told to report to me and deliver a package. Perhaps let me look at it? Yes. Yes, very interesting. So it says here, the Emperor wants me to make you a novice in the Blades. And that means you'll be following my orders. Are you ready to follow my orders, Lorena? It's been... Okay, wait, orders? Say orders? No. Yeah, I'll say yes. Good. Welcome to the service, novice Lorena. Now you belong to the Blades. We're the Emperor's eyes and ears in the province. You can use my bed if you need... Oh, that's a little forward. If you need a rest. But leave my personal stuff alone unless I say otherwise. If you like, you can improve your modest skills with our Blades trainers now. Or if you're in a hurry, I can give you orders right away. But don't forget to visit the Blade trainers. The Blade trainers? These Blade agents offer training. Not free, of course, but cheap for a fellow agent. Look for Rythline, Tyramelin, and Nine Toes here in Balmora. And Caldera, see Serene Lorraine? What? Seren Lorian, and Althran see Gildan. Swore Horsemouth lives in a hut west of Alderaan, and Alone the Scout can be found at Ariel's Trade House in Skydeneen. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just missed her. Dagnabbit. So we're part of the Blades. So, it's already 9:50. Let's just give me my orders. First thing, Pilgrim. What? Are Pilgrims even Okay, never mind. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look it. Here's 200 drakes. Go get yourself a decent weapon, or armor, or a spell. And second thing, you need to cover identity. Around here, freelance adventurer is a common profession. Sign on with the Fighters Guild, or Mages Guild, or Imperial Cult, or or Imperial Legion, advance in the ranks, gain skill and experience, or go out on your own, look for freelance work or trouble. Then, when you're ready, come back and I'll have orders for you.
Jay says, when they put map markers on all Quest and Oblivion, people were split between map markers make it easy mode and did you even play a Morrowind and get lost?
Yeah, like, holy crap. Also, hey, before I give you the adventure, I need you to have your own adventure first. Did you consider having your own adventure first and then you can have an adventure?
The thing I hated with the map markers, though, was they did give me a quest when I was doing the Lorik Let's Play before the save just doesn't work anymore. That sounded like, go to these 3 places. You know, it was like on the western side of an island that is blah. And then they gave me map markers. I'm like, but can't we have an exception to the rule?
I think Dragon Age Inquisition had a good idea of essentially you have an idea of where you need to look, but then you have a wide circle of where you're going to find it.
Yeah.
Which I think was a good compromise. Like, you don't want to look
But then you have a thing that you can just spam to make it flash up when you get close.
Not everything, but
That's
yeah.
true. Generality, hey, sorry you forgot about the stream, but you're here for the end, as you say.
It's all good generality. This was very much a crazy week because of the holiday. We hope everybody who did celebrate had a good 4th of July. Notice how I wasn't enthused to tell everybody about that.
Jay says he must complete X side quest before he complete the main quest. Later, they realized everyone always does that on their own anyway, so it didn't become part of the requirements.
Plot itself, yeah. Let's see.
I don't know if Sapphy does that though. When you played Skyrim, I don't think you.
I don't do a lot of side quests.
Yeah, you kind of stick main story for a lot.
Yeah, I usually do. I mean, I used to, and then I started doing headcanon stories for my characters and stopped playing as much. I had a Red Guard that became part of the Imperials, and I had a Dunmer who became part of the Stormcloaks, and I don't know why I have these self-hating characters, I just do. So, Imperial Cult. The Imperial Cult worships the 9 divines. The Aedra, Akatosh, Dibella, Arche, Zenithar, Mara, Stendar, Kynareth, and Julianos, and Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. In Morrowind, it's partly maintaining the faith for outlanders like us, and partly a missionary cult, bringing enlightenment to the heathen Dunmer. Ooh, I don't like that feeling. You can see someone says want us at Fort Moonmoth to join, but you have to go to Ebonheart if you want to become a lay servant. What do you mean a lay servant? Lay servants serve the Imperial cult by doing various tasks. Not a lot of excitement, but safe, honorable, and rewarding. First, you have to join the Imperial cult, then go to Imperial chapels in Ebonheart to get work. See Sinolin Tunifus to become a lay healer. See Elis Truptor to become an almoner, a fundraiser. See K to become a shrine sergeant. They do the more dangerous jobs. Okay. So wait a second. What are we... Okay. Should I even get out of here? It's not like I have time to actually adventure, so what should we ask about?
No, go adventure. Run around. Get in combat at least. No, that's Shivering Isles.
I know.
Which we should also cover sometime.
Alright, let me get out of here. So get into wait, what is this? War of the First Council. Don't take his stuff, though, he said. Don't take his stuff. Don't accidentally take his stuff. So, where the heck should we go?
That I don't know. Morrowind is one of those ones that I intend on playing and I've never gotten into it.
I would definitely need, like, a playthrough guide.
Jay says just wander outside the city and keep going.
Oh,
I heard you call me that. How do I get outside the city is my question. Do I need to cross the other side of the river?
Mathera.
I gotta cross the bridge and then let's figure out what's considered out of town. And then I can pull out my dagger and try to stab something. Because I don't have a better weapon right now. I just have a dagger. Look at that big old thing. Waiting for somebody to ride its cavity. Ugh.
What?
Remember they said it's like they dug out a cavity in it? No, you just think all Dunmer look alike. I'm just gonna call it out when I see it. Should I save? Let me save. Today is the 6th. Wait, hold on. Lorena. Okay. Yes, I know we also named our shepherd Lorena. I don't care. Alright, I'm walking outside. Let's walk. We've walked a path. And it's dark. I expect to need to stab something soon. Stabby, stab, stab. Who's looking for a shanking? I gotta say, this is pretty despite the fact that it's very old for video game aesthetic. West Gash. Why is it called the Gash? Ooh. I don't know if I like that name.
Silt Striders are horrible things when you think about it, says J.A. Unique but horrible, done by the same race that keeps Argonians and Khajiit as slaves, mind you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair. Wait, the Dunmer keep them as slaves, or the Imperials keep them as slaves?
No, the Dunmer keep the Khajiit and the Argonians as slaves.
Oh man, Dunmer! I was rooting for you.
Generally says graphical fidelity and style are separate things. One ages, the other doesn't.
Is that a... It's gonna... Alright, I guess I'll keep this.
Combat.
Oh man, there's more leeches? I don't know where the sound of the... Is that somebody like... Wait, what's going on over here? Oh my god. No from... Guma pipe and then his clothes. I don't want to take all his clothes. We're not that kind of stream today. How do you read it? Read the note. Note from Ernil. How do I read it, Mystic? Like,
I don't remember. There you go.
Tia, here's your stuff. Sorry I couldn't stay and chat with you, but it's not always a good idea for me to hang around. You know? Ernil.
Jay says, you killed a Kwama forager. It's a grub. You killed a grub after 20 swings. Welcome to low-level fighting.
Man.
And this is why I haven't played this game that much.
The grind of it all. And Ernil, I am assuming, is completely dead. Well, that's just sad. I have a skooma pipe to sell, though. It's about time for us to end, isn't it, Mystic?
Yes.
Okay. Let me stand by this dead body and be traumatized for a bit, and we can save here. Yeah, overrate it. It's fine. So, that's the first taste of Morrowind. Its age shows in the way that it introduces you to the story, but also it's still got some charm.
Yeah.
You know, there's still some character stuff going on, but otherwise.
And again, if you want to take the time, you can mod this to look very modern.
Oh, I'm sure.
And have better combat and stuff like that. But then you're starting to get into like Ship of Theseus of games. Then.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Is it still Morrowind then?
Right.
The orbit cam.
Gotta love that orbit cam. It's appropriate at this point. I haven't even gotten any armor. I should probably get some. Look at this. I'm still in my rags. So, I guess if we pick this up again for more lore, guess we will probably go back. There's how many eras for Morrowind we still have to cover? We only covered the first. We got the second and the third and the beginning of the fourth.
Yeah, well, so for those you have different games, because the second we'd be playing Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh.
If we did third, this is technically third, so we'd be back here.
Mm-hmm.
For doing fourth, we'd be playing Skyrim probably with the Dragonborn DLC.
Okay. Man, she looks tired. I would be too. All right, guys.
Did I miss the whole thing about Silt Striders? Like they're pulling on their nerves?
On their organs.
Yeah.
It's gross. You're torturing them. This is the same reason why I can't eat lobster anymore. It's like, guys, just because you've deemed that they don't have pain doesn't mean that they don't have pain.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
Put on my robe and wizard's hat. I'm sorry.
We will catch you guys next week for more Firewatch.
Yes, more Firewatch. That's been fun to play. And then Mystic's got his eyes on what the next episode is. You don't have to say anything.
I'm not going to because I'm not 100% sure yet.
Yeah, you're usually not. All right, thanks so much for catching up with us, guys.
Thank you.
We'll catch you Thursday next week.
Bye.
Bye.